Any more in between on my...
All right, I think we are going here.
Is it a steamer? Wait, what? Oh,
I heard a beeping, and I wondered what.
Was that your beeping?
No. I thought you were maybe a timer. It sounded like a
Are we live?
And is that... Hi, Betsy.
Hi.
Welcome to the Between the Shows show.
Between the show. That's your theme song.
I love it.
She needed a theme song.
This is only episode 2 of the Between the Shows show, which takes place between the shows on a 2-show day from the dressing room of one of my friends on Broadway, and Betsy Wolfe is that guest today.
Hi.
And last week, Michael Park from Dear Evan Hansen commented that I didn't have a theme song and invented one. So
I
now
agree.
I have... I would love to get
I'm thinking of a couple. I like Between the Show, ding, which sounds a little Nabisco-like, so I don't know if we could do that.
Or like NBC.
Exactly. I'm still really on that one up phrase.
I think that maybe if I took what he did and what you did and maybe what the next couple of guests do, I can edit them together and then I have an all-star chorus.
Or Between the Shows, show!
Yay!
What do you think about that?
I love it. You've already done a Broadway show today.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to do another one tonight.
I'm going to do another one tonight.
And there's a special event happening after that show tonight, too.
Oh, and what is that, Miss Laura?
It's Waitress Karaoke, cast album karaoke that I'm hosting. It'll actually be my first time, like, performing to a crowd from a Broadway stage.
It is super fun. I hosted last time, so good luck.
Big shoes to fill.
No, it was so much fun. And people, like, bring their A game, and they're, like, singing and loving life, and you get to sing on a Broadway stage.
So it's 6:40 now. 7:30 is showtime, but there are still some tickets. So if you're nearby, come down. Everyone who sees Waitress tonight gets to stick around and be part of cast album karaoke.
It's definitely one of the best nights you could buy tickets.
And Christopher Fitzgerald, Tony nominee, is going to be co-hosting.
And no
with
one's
me.
safe with him, so you're going to get a comedy show after the show.
That's awesome.
He's ridiculous.
And if you can't make tonight, by the way, the next cast album karaoke is September 21st, and the show that night's at 7. The whole schedule is changing up, right?
The whole
for the fall.
After Labor Day, we don't have Wednesday nights, but we have 2 on Sunday.
So that's a 5-show weekend.
That's a 5-show weekend. I'm going to have 5 babies in less than 72
my
hours.
gosh.
Can you imagine?
How many pies are you going to bake in those 72 hours?
I'm going to make so many pies. I think I'm making 183 pies in that amount of time. I'm just kidding. That was not real math.
We'll do the math. We'll
no,
somebody I bet will know.
Someone has to do the real math.
So let's talk about this beautiful room we're in.
I know, but they can't really see it.
I know.
See these ducks. Sarah Bareilles left me these duck pictures and an owl picture.
So
she left me quite a bit. Yes,
this was her dressing room.
Of course
was it Jesse's dressing room?
Yes,
before?
of course. This is the Jenna dressing room.
So so we can do a little.
Should we do a little tour? It might be kind of tricky, but we're gonna try.
We'll be creative about it.
I wish you guys could see this setup of what I see right now.
Well, we can maybe show it in the mirror.
Oh yeah.
If we
Let's show in the mirror.
Okay.
Ready? There's our press person Jackie hiding. Oh, look it! See, you can see what it looks like.
Is so pretty. Look at the little waitress, little blonde waitress.
Yes, we get little. I know this is one of my favorite little doodads that someone gave me. And you know why it's probably one of my favorites is because I think this is a poker chip. So clearly someone knew that I loved poker. Isn't that cute, little guy? Nice and cute.
Wow.
So this is my dressing room. Yes, of course, this is where all the Jennas have their dressing area. And, you know, my things are slightly different than of course, Jesse's and Sarah's. But we're all here. Hi, we're here.
Do you have anything that Jesse left in here for you?
You know what? Because Sarah was here when I took over, I actually don't know if there was anything that Jessie had in here.
I was very impressed when I came in and saw like this. I'm just gonna shut this giant stack of RX bars.
Okay, so I'm obsessed with RX bars.
I am too.
I eat one a day. And they're paleo friendly and they're Whole30 friendly, and there's millions of different flavors, and basically they all kind of resemble pies, except for it's the healthy thing to eat.
I ate a coconut chocolate one before I came here. Before I even know that you were into them.
I'm obsessed.
So yummy.
We're all obsessed.
So I assume that's the kind of thing that you sustain yourself with between shows.
Yeah, so
on
let's
a
go back
two-show
and
day.
sit down. This is weird angle, I feel like, for them.
Are these real?
Oh, these are very real. These are roses that I recently got. Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
I know.
I think everyone should have fresh flowers.
I know. It's very yes. So this is my this is fun. Sarah set up my bar cart for me.
Oh, nice.
And so she wrote just a little something to get you started. You'll have to turn that on.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just a little bit more. I see right there. That's from her. That's from Sarah. That's very, very sweet.
Yeah, I met Sarah. I got to interview her once, and she was so down to earth, and you know, it's
Yeah,
like,
she's
this is
kinda
what
magical.
a huge pop superstar.
Yeah, she's not real.
But she also, I just felt like I was hanging out with one of my girlfriends.
Yeah, because she's actually that cool and
How
that chill
often
and that
is
normal.
she still? Does she come around?
She comes
a
all
lot?
the time. Yeah, I just saw her a couple days ago. Yeah, she's here all the time.
Does it make you nervous?
No, because she's provided an environment where it's not nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had every right to be like, you know, I'm a star, I was the lead of the show, I was doing really well, and I wrote the damn thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then follow that. And she just gave such a warm environment that was, I think, what was so special about what, you know, stepping in after her was she made it so easy to do the show. And I think she also knows what it takes to do the show 8 times a week. And so she, more than anyone, was just like, oh, just giving of all that love.
That's
Yeah,
great.
she's pretty much the best. I know.
So you don't actually eat pie, is that?
No, I don't eat pie in the show, and I don't eat pie.
You don't eat, do you wish you ate pie?
Well, of course I wish I ate pie. I get this is so silly. I get raging headaches when I eat sweets.
Oh.
So I will eat gluten-free sweets occasionally,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really. And many of you have brought me very sweet gluten-free. What is Lin-Manuel Miranda retweeting?
Oh.
It's funny. I keep seeing your phone, and he's just constantly coming up.
I know.
Are you always
Because-
tweeting, Lin?
So he is. He always is. I
I
saw
know.
him last night, and
Well,
he
you know,
was,
he got me on Twitter. So we were doing Merrily We Roll Along at Encores.
Which-
And I didn't have a Twitter account.
Oh my gosh, I
so
loved
my
that
first
production.
tweet, fun fact, for those of you who are Betsy Wolfe followers, you know this. My very first tweet was Lynn, a picture of Lynn and I, and he goes, "Meet my friend Betsy. She's new to Twitter." So that was my introduction to Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That made me join.
Yeah, so we're filming this on my phone, and the alerts are still on. So, and of course, I have every tweet Lynn sends
I love you too.
goes
Sorry, I
right
just saw
to
something
my
random.
phone. Yeah, people are chiming in with some comments.
Should we
and-
answer questions? Oh
Yeah,
my
do you
gosh,
guys
should we
have any
answer
questions for us? Right now we're live on both
We look
Instagram
crazy.
and
This is
Periscope.
this is what a wig pin curls do to you.
I think it looks very attractive. I do. I like it. I do.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of like, you know, I woke up like this.
Oh yeah, totally woke up like this.
Someone says, "May I ask you important question?"
Yes.
Yes, you may
Are
ask.
you a bot?
Important question.
Hi
I feel
from
like
England.
we're getting
Hi
set
from
up for
London.
something.
Help me with my history
homework.
Oh, my dad was a history teacher, but no.
What did you and Tracy do during Act 1 of Falsettos backstage? That is
Wouldn't you like to know?
That is a great
very
question.
valid question.
Were you getting into character as the lesbians next door?
Yes,
If you know what I mean.
We had fun. Sometimes we would watch the show. Other times we would just be hanging out, and then other times you're living your life. You're prepping. You're getting ready.
I just realized this is the second show in a row where you've played someone who's cooking all the time.
This is true. Yes. No, someone who's constantly pushing her food on other people.
If you had to choose between being a shiksa caterer and being a pie chef
an
in
expert,
real life,
a shiksa caterer who no one actually wanted her goodies, or
like making
or
the best
making
pies,
best pies
in the whole world.
I don't know. Maybe my next show has nothing to do with food.
Do you have a next show
Possibly.
planned?
What? Who knows?
If you did have a next show planned, would it have anything to do with food?
I have no idea. She thinks she's going to get an answer out of me.
I just thought maybe that yes or no question you could give me.
No! I can't give any answers.
All
I don't
right.
know what you're talking about. How was Brandon in Prince of Broadway? I don't.
He's so
I didn't
good.
See it.
He's so good. He's amazing.
I'll be back. Got to Google when the 14th Amendment was ratified. This person's cracking me up.
You should have
Can't
your
see
own
both
show.
of you. Rotate the phone.
I think
Here,
we just need to
rotate the
sit.
phone.
We just need to sit closer together.
Do you need to sit closer? I have RX bars up my back.
They're everywhere. I'm
Is
just gonna
anyone
take
hungry?
this one.
Are you guys hungry? Here.
Can I just? I'm gonna.
Yeah, no, take
She
one
won't
and eat
notice.
one.
I already
What
ate one
else?
today. We don't have a ton of time left, but I am.
Why? Because I have to do a show?
Yeah, and I think that you'll get, or I will get. Somebody will get in trouble if I'm here past your half-hour call.
You could maybe hide out in here. What do you guys
I
think?
mean,
Could she hide out?
this dressing room is as big as my New York City
I'm
apartment.
starving. Someone is hungry. Here, take one.
I'm keeping the coconut chocolate one.
Do you like this kind? Okay, all right. Burning questions. Let's go. Let's see if there's any really burning questions. Have a good show, Betsy. Not a question, but I love that fact. Favorite type of pie? Lemon meringue. What's yours?
Boston cream.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever had a Boston cream pie.
It's vanilla, like pudding custard with a chocolate top.
Oh, that sounds rich.
You can, if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, they have a Boston cream donut.
Oh my gosh.
I know that sounds like something you cannot eat.
No,
not
I
on your
cannot,
paleo.
I cannot eat any of that.
For some reason, when my dad was a little boy, his mom got him a Boston cream pie that said "Happy First Day of School" on it. And then for my entire life, my brother and my sister and me, whenever we had a first day of school, whether it was kindergarten, middle school, we always got a Boston cream pie that said "Happy First Day of School."
And then at the last day of school, they always had to go to the dentist.
Yeah, right. Well, my niece just started middle school, and she got a Boston cream pie that said "Happy First Day of School." So yeah, that's
super
my
cute.
favorite pie.
How's the falsettos? Sorry, I just got a question. How's the falsettos group chat going? Wouldn't you like to know? We do have a great group chat that exists. It's very funny.
And I heard
it's been named millions of different things along the way. Someone will always change it to like a different title.
What is it called now?
But it's a very... I can't share. See,
you brought it up. You can't bring things up.
Okay, so at one point in time it was called Drawn Butter. But see, now no one knows why it was called Drawn Butter.
I know.
See, that's what's really, really special about it. We're all really good friends, and we have a great thing.
I heard you were having slumber parties and stuff.
They're occasionally slumber parties.
You have done a really wonderful job of staying close with all of your casts. I ran into you the other night out with
really
the Bullets Over Broadway cast.
Yes, that's so true.
The last time I was at the show, Zach Braff was here.
And
then we all ended up at the same restaurant after the show.
And then we all were hanging out afterwards.
Yeah, and like Nick Cordero came in.
I think that's a testament to just like, it's not just choosing good shows, but it's like being in shows with good people, and those shows are really, that's special when you can have that kind of camaraderie, and I think that's what makes shows really good too.
Who is your best friend in this cast?
Oh my gosh.
Or a special friend. You don't have to rank them, but like, do you have a special?
Well, I love my girls. I love my girls that obviously are my waitresses, and I mean some of my go-to peeps in this would be like Henry, the swings that I rehearsed with, because I've been with them since the very beginning, so they were like almost like my originals in a way. But then like I have a great relationship with Drew, and he's been so wonderful, and Joe, the guy who plays my husband. We came in at the same time, so I don't know. I can't pick favorites. Everyone, I love everyone.
It's good to know you have a good relationship with Joe because I see him and you guys on stage together, and I'm like, no, get them away.
I know. No, it's actually hard to try and act like you're like I hate you, but he's such a good actor. He makes it easy in the moment.
Right.
But no, it's a really happy family over here.
That's great. I have a gift for you before we go.
For me?
It's your very own.
I look crazy. You guys, don't I look crazy?
You look beautiful.
How many people think I look crazy?
We'll do a poll. Crazy.
Say hi
like
to Megan and Wardrobe for me. I will do that, Scotty.
Wow,
Totes.
is that
very specific, and I love it.
Do you? How do they know? Do you tweet about it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, maybe they're friends in real
Scotty.
life.
I know Scotty. I think I know who that is.
I brought you this
Between the show
T-shirt.
I love
which is made by the show's sponsor at Little Shop of Broadway.
And it's the right size because I could eat 50 pies and still fit into this.
And actually the same shop, Little Shop of Broadway, made me this custom Broadway Girl NYC.
That is pretty snazzy.
Gold glitter tee.
I love it. You're wearing
my waitress
really
pin,
cute.
Of course. Yeah.
That's really, really cute. Love the shirts. Someone loves the shirts.
Oh, good. Well, they're actually available for purchase at lauraheywoodmedia.com/merch.
See what she did there?
Well, they sponsor the show, so we want to sell some shirts, but yours is free.
Oh,
Wear
I'm
it
so
proudly.
excited.
If
we had more time, I'd let them
sizes.
choose my new headshot. If we had more time, I'd be like, here are my choices. Pick one, pick two. But we don't have that amount of time. But wouldn't that be hilarious?
Yeah, it would be amazing. I wish we could do that.
I bet the person doing their homework on histoy would rather be picking my new headshot.
They would. Well, maybe you can tweet some choices and we can help you pick them on Twitter.
All right, I'll tweet some choices.
You have 25-30 minutes to come down to the theater, get your tickets to Waitress for tonight.
Cast album
karaoke.
Most important question,
yes.
What are you singing?
Nothing. I'll sing, no.
I'm not okay with that.
I don't sing.
Girl, we gotta get you singing. What if I sang a little something something with you? What if we just sang like
Shut
a
up!
little
You can't do that to me!
What if we just sang a little bit of Bad Idea? Here, let's practice right now. It's a bad idea, me and you. I know, I totally agree. Say that,
I know, I totally agree.
It's a bad idea, me and you. Say, I've never known anything so
I've never known anything so true. It's a terrible idea, me and you.
See? And that's how you do it. And that's how you do a cast album karaoke.
I'm so embarrassed. All right, now you guys all have to do it. Come to the theater, do cast album karaoke with me tonight. I cannot believe you just made me do that.
I love it.
And I'm also kind of in love with what you're doing now. Thank you, Betsy Wolfe. Thanks for tuning into episode 2 of the Between the Shows show. Back next week at 6:40 on Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks
Now
for
we
watching.
figure out how to turn these things off.